I just want you to get better.
This is where I need to be.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh.
Same goes for me, man.
I know.
We'll come down and visit next weekend, okay?
And how about you hit a few sets for me, yeah?
Yeah, because it's all about tennis, isn't it?
Oh, there's some kind of metaphor in there, but you know what I'm saying. Be strong, sis.
Oh, I was okay until everyone started the goodbyes.
I'm gonna miss you. So much.
Me too.
You're gonna get through this. I know you will. You just gotta believe in yourself. And it won't be long before you're back home and we can get back to the way things should be.
So we're going to do 2 sets of 10 to 12 with a 45-second break in between.
1, 2, 3. You're putting me off. I need to count. Well, do it in your head.
I'm done. What next?
Righty, we'll do some side arm races.
Which are?
Yeah, I'll show you. So you see your palms down, elbows bent, and lift your arms up, and then back down. Now do 2 sets of 10 to 12, okay?
Okay. By the way, you're really hot.
Sorry?
I mean your temperature. You're really burning up.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Kim? Well, you don't have to drag him away for every little thing. I need to ask a question. Well, if you need any help, you can ask me. Oh, you're not the expert in everything, Colin Smart. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Kimmy, you're all right.
I'll get help.
Where's Vicky? Yours, Kim. Come on.
Well, I think she handled it quite well, considering.
Yeah, she handled it better than I did. I was a mess. I would have been too.
Well, Maddie's really mature for her age. I'm sure she'll cope.
Yeah, I know. I just worry about her being out there alone. I know it's the best thing for her.
How about you, mate? How are you holding up? I know she's going to be fine. It's just... It's going to be so weird not having her at home, that's all.
Somebody call an ambulance.
Come on, I'm a doctor. What happened?
The train has collapsed on the beach.
That's Kim.
Oh, Dr. Armstrong, thank goodness you're here.
Colleen, I told you I'm fine.
You most certainly are not. Fainted in front of our eyes, out cold on the sand. Gave me the fright of my life, I can tell you.
What happened?
I know, I felt dizzy and then all of a sudden I just blacked out. Might have overdone it with the training session.
I think it's a bit more than that. You've got a really high temperature.
It's kind of hard to swallow too. Maybe I've got the flu.
No, we need to check you out properly. I think class is over, ladies. Let's get you up, hey?
Yeah, I'll get him.
You sure?
Come on, mate. You're right.
So what's it like here?
It rocks, doesn't it, Dean? It's all party, party, party.
Yeah, it's a real love fest. Lots of hugging and back rubs.
But only if you're emotionally deprived, lacking in self-personal direction.
Which is pretty much everyone here.
So, what's your story? Did your olds force you to come?
Real subtle, Vanessa.
We're going to find out in group tomorrow anyway.
She has abandonment issues. That's why she's got to be the centre of attention 24/7.
Well, at least I'm not a drunk who puked all over his headmaster's office.
Yeah, has a new rug too. So not cool.
So now you know about us.
Hey, just letting you know your first session's tomorrow at 9.
That's a bit rude, isn't it? On a first date.
Well, my next offer is 8.
I'll do my own negotiating if I was you.
9's good.
Great. Why don't you get unpacked before dinner? You'll be sharing with Vanessa.
Thanks. That's really doing wonders for my self-esteem.
Come on. I'll show you where to go.
You coming or what?
39.5.
And what should it be?
About 36.5. Oh, your glands are all swollen too.
Is that bad?
Well, it's not good.
So what are we talking here?
Well, I'd say it's epidemic parotitis.
Whoa, well, that sounds pretty nasty.
Is it contagious?
Yeah, it is.
Well, hey, what do I have?
You've got the mumps.
The mumps? Well, I thought no one could get the mumps. I thought we were all immunised.
Well, your immunity might have worn off. It can happen.
Look, mate, no offence, but we might hit the road, okay?
Yeah.
Nothing else we can do?
No, we're all right.
Okay. See ya. Ta-ra.
Bye.
So how did I catch it?
Well, I'd say it's from those primary school fitness classes. I've had a few kids come through with it lately.
Great.
Yeah, so it's lots of bed rest for you.
What about the gym?
No, let somebody else deal with that. You're quarantined now.
Well, at least I know why my throat's been killing me all day.
Yeah, well, that's just the beginning.
What do you mean?
Well, the mumps can be really painful, especially in adults.
How painful?
Well, put it this way. It's up there with childbirth.
Hey, almost done. Dinner will be ready in a minute.
You don't want to miss it. It's frozen food at its best.
So, next seat.
If you're not there in 10, I'm going to send out a search party.
Dear Maddie, I know the last few months haven't been easy for any of us, especially you. But throughout it all, I've known one thing for sure. What an amazing person you are. You're brave and strong and determined like no other person I've ever met. You're feisty, sometimes a little kooky and sometimes a little scary, especially if I've used the last of the shampoo. But seriously, when you're away from Summer Bay and all the people who care about you, I know there will be days when you feel lonely and days when you want to give up. But I'm not worried, because I know you've got what it takes to get through those difficult times. You're going to beat this, Maddie. And when you do, I want you to know that I'll be waiting for you. Love, Lucas.
Hey, how you feeling?
Oh, pretty good up until about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, come on, you'll be fine, Sal. You got it in the bag, you know that? Hey, there you go. You from the department here?
Yeah. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, not at all. Nice to see you again, Mr. Lang.
I'll leave you to it, sir.
Okay.
Hey, you've had a fire since we last met.
Yes, which is why we're in here. Unfortunately, my office is still being repaired.
Why don't we sit down? As I've already indicated, you put in an excellent application, and your interview also was of a very high standard.
Thank you.
Sally, I'm sorry to have to tell you that your application for the position of principal was unsuccessful.
But I don't understand. The department gave me the impression that I was ideally placed.
Please, don't get me wrong. No one is dissatisfied with your performance. On the contrary, it's been exemplary.
Well, would you mind telling me why I missed out on the position then?
Another candidate came forward at the last minute. Someone with more experience.
Who?
Hello, Sally.
There's a new teacher in town.
I'm really looking forward to working with you.
But he's hiding something.
Something he's not admitting to.
Could it be a crush?
There was a certain chemistry between you.
Chemistry?
A spark of love.
Or something a lot more serious?
What's going on?
Tomorrow on Home and Away.